Hey there, long time no see. If I sound a bit like a zombie, it's, well, because I always sound like a zombie, but also because I had my COVID vaccine yesterday, which was coincidentally my birthday. And I guess I just wanted to update people on my channel and why I haven't uploaded in 3 or 4 months. For those of you who don't remember who I am, which I don't blame you, it's been a while, I made a Beyond Good and Evil 2 video you probably watched, or you're a fan of mine from my other channel. I guess I want to talk about why I haven't been uploading recently, and really all it comes down to is motivation. I want to thank you for getting me to 420 subscribers, although expect that number to go down once this video releases, because that's how it always goes. Also, if you dislike this video or unsubscribe, I'm assuming you're an anti-vaxxer. The reason I stopped making videos is mainly because it wasn't really worth my time. Those of you who know me know that I like to put a lot of effort into singular videos. I'm not the type of person who releases like 4 videos a week, that's just never been my thing. I've always been the type of person to focus on one big video, with a lot of research and a lot of editing and a lot of hard work being done. I don't really like these short videos where it's just pointless talking and there's really nothing going on. It just feels like lazy, boring content to me, and it's not my style. When I first started this channel, I kind of gave myself a goal. I didn't announce this, it was just a personal goal, where I wanted to release a new video out every month. Obviously, I've failed that miserably, and I think partly the reason is just because it's not worth it. I probably should have realised this a lot earlier, but I've come to realise that YouTube is a system. It's just not the website that it used to be. YouTube's motto used to be broadcast yourself. It was more about the YouTuber than the content. Nowadays, nobody's watching anybody for their personality, except ones that have already been established for years. YouTube today is a system where you and other people are constantly competing against one another to market your brand. It's about abusing the algorithm by using all sorts of shitty tactics like clickbait. Recently, you might have noticed that you're seeing polls from channels that you probably have never clicked on in your entire life. Well, that's because it's incredibly easy engagement. All you have to do is click and answer some guy's dumb question, and there you go, his channel is promoted to the front page. The other problem is that in order to stay relevant on today's system, you need to be consistently releasing content, no matter how lazy or how shitty it may be. That has never been my style. I've always been someone who vastly considers quality over quantity. And unfortunately, only very few channels can get away with that. And by the way, I'm not digging on anyone for not watching my videos, right? People watch what they're interested in. You can't force someone to watch a video they don't care for. But the reason I mention it is that for me personally, there needs to be a middle ground. It's not worth it for me to put in a ton of effort into videos that don't succeed. My RuneScape video, the first video I made on this channel, took over 40 hours to make. That doesn't even account for the time I spent audio editing. It's not a perfect video, but I'm honestly pretty happy with the final result. For my UDG video, I played the game twice, fully, and it probably took over 25 hours to make that video. I'm still pretty proud of them, I'm happy with them and how they came out. What's really unfortunate about it though is that the video views are really stagnant at around 300 views each. And look, it's not totally about views. Like, if those videos were at least 1,000 views each, I would be really happy with that. I feel like the amount of work you put in has to be worth what you get back. Which brings me on to my BGE2 video. I was working on another big project, which I'll just tell you what it is. It was a Modern Warfare 2 video. It was a knife-only challenge on the Special Ops game mode. I was really struggling with the voice recording side of things, even though all the footage is complete. But it was stressing me out, so I decided to put it on the back burner, and instead just decided to get some quick, easy, shitty, lame-ass video out to meet my end of the month goal. That video completely eclipsed the other 2 videos I made, and it probably took less than 5 hours to create. I really just made it so I could get something out, and to be fair, it was something I was passionate about, which is what all my videos are. But it was obviously very sloppily edited. I think what I realised is that the kind of all around format where you do lots of different videos on different games or whatever it is you do just doesn't work. I think what you have to do to be successful on this platform is to find a niche, stick to it, and constantly keep your channel in the suggested feed. And here's the thing, it's not just small YouTubers like me who've completely given up on this YouTube system. There's a lot of really successful YouTubers who've just completely given up on making YouTube videos entirely. And instead they just convert their audience to streaming, because it's just far more worth it to set aside a few hours to stream than working on a video for hours and hours that might not end up getting any views. That's just the way that things are. And there's a lot of channels that haven't adapted. And obviously I'm included in that. My channel is relatively small and most of my subscribers are just goodwill from people who like my other channel, which I really do appreciate, by the way. I guess to get to the point, I'm not really feeling motivated to make videos because of how the YouTube system works. You need to cater to a very specific niche because people don't watch for personalities anymore. They watch for content. This is probably very obvious to a lot of people, but I guess I was naive enough to believe that I could break that mold. I'm not a fan of just spam releasing lazy videos. I like to look back on my work and feel like I covered something pretty well. So I'm sort of at a crossroads. I had a bunch of other big projects planned, but it's not worth the effort if it's not going to hit my minimum. On the other side, I do want to thank those of you that did take interest because it hasn't gone unnoticed by me. It's actually really appreciated. There's at least one other video I want to make, one that I'm passionate enough about that I will make regardless of how many views I think it will get. It's a bit of a different video, as it's actually based on a TV show, not a video game. And it might very well be the last thing I post on this channel. Anyway, thanks for the comments and support. Hello to those of you who are here because of my BGA2 video. Right, well, I'll do my best to get this video out soon. Thanks for listening to my rant. Take care. I hope to see you soon.